Told you once again the other day, Joe Biden was up there on stage explaining that somehow he now has full control over every aspect of the life of every single American citizen. Joe Biden, in fact, owns you. He can force you to do whatever he likes. He can even make you take powerful drugs that you don't need or want. This is all perfectly normal, Joe Biden explained. Free will and personal autonomy are relics of the old America. They no longer exist in this country. Huge number of vaccinated people are getting COVID, and some of them are getting very sick, even dying. That's true around the world. It's true in Iceland, Gibraltar, Israel, in small countries with high vaccination rates that have seen big spikes in COVID cases. And it's every bit as true here in the United States. According to the CDC today, fully 3/4 of the people infected in a recent outbreak, for example, in Massachusetts, had already been vaccinated. The CDC announced that vaccinated people can carry the virus with them and they can easily spread the virus to others. As the CDC conceded, breakthrough infections may be as transmissible as unvaccinated cases. So now we learn that virtually everything they told us about the COVID vaccine was wrong. Looks like we were right to keep asking questions. And that if you had written any of what we just said on Facebook yesterday, you would have been censored immediately for misinformation, if not for a hate crime. And yet now, that's the official finding of the U.S. government.
The Biden administration and Mr. Fauci and all his other cronies have lied to the American people. They have covered up facts about this vaccine. They've covered up facts about the death. Notice there's no flu going around this year. That makes you wonder. Why are they not treating people? Some hospitals have started using ivermectin and hydrochloroquine, and some are refusing. So they're actually letting their patients die. For those doctors who were using remdesivir, I want you to know you're responsible for the failures, the multi-system failures, because you knew, if you read the literature, that that drug kills people. Kills people. Worse than this flu. People, please don't fall for this bunch of mumbo jumbo anymore.
It's working. We're making progress. Nationally, daily cases are down 47%. Hospitalizations are down 38% over the past 6 weeks. Over the past 2 weeks, most of the country has improved as well. Case rates are declining in 39 states, and hospital rates are declining in 38 states. We're down to 66 million, still an unacceptably high number of unvaccinated people from almost 100 million in July. That's important. It's important progress. Now's not the time to let up. We have a lot more to do.
Come through Panama as they as they try to come to the United States. That's the first country that actually stops people and assesses who they are, and the administration knows it, and there's tremendous frustration. In fact, I've heard that they have threatened, this administration, the Biden administration, has threatened government leaders in Panama not to complain too much, to stop talking about this, to stop making a big deal out of it, or there's going to be consequences for our country's relationship. They've told them to stay quiet and stop talking about it.
Remember the swine flu scare of 1976? That was the year the U.S. government told us all that swine flu could turn out to be a killer that could spread across the nation. And Washington decided that every man, woman, and child in the nation should get a shot to prevent a nationwide outbreak, a pandemic.
A vital part of preparing for hurricane season is to get vaccinated now.
It's gift packs ready to give with a space for your greeting. So easy to give, so good to get. Give Camels the nation's favorite cigarette. Ho, ho, ho.